or days of your job coming out than there. So like to me, it's just it's back to like betting on strengths and weaknesses. The value exchange here feels like fuck it, just you know. Yeah.
Fuck it.
Good strat? Sounds like good strat.
Can you even see?
Oh.
Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Daniel Pope, and this is my first video. Now, this being my first video, I thought it'd be nice for you guys to get to know about me a little bit. I'm currently 22 years old. My social security... No, I'm just kidding. I went to college after graduating high school. Didn't work out for me. I went for 3 years, on and off, having to work, you know, with the pressure of my parents and myself to really push forward. Because when I was younger, I failed grade. It's been very hard, you know, journey since then. Not just for the failing, but just the fact that when you do something like that, people have a stereotypical view of you. And it's really demotivating because when was the last time you wanted to do something and then somebody said you couldn't do it because of your previous experiences? And I think that's unfair. It is unfair for the reason that they're robbing you of your well-being. And your well-being is the one key asset you have, right next to your health and your life. That being your key asset, you gotta realize that your time is very valuable, and whoever you spend your time with, they say the 5 people you spend the most time with is who you're gonna become. But I think it's right to some extent, because in reality you are in control of your destiny. And with this responsibility, you can change your life at any moment if you just give yourself the action. Now, living in this generation nowadays, it's very hard for us to take action, because we don't really know what to do. We're not taught in school how to make money. Oh, go get a degree, get yourself in debt, go get a job. You know, like we've heard in hundreds of thousands of videos. But the only thing getting me going is knowing that you don't have anybody but yourself in this life. Everybody's going to leave. No one is going to be here forever. Everything is constantly changing. And we all share one thing common, is we're all going to end the same way. Now, that being said, it's alright. Death isn't necessarily an evil thing. It is a thing that makes life so wonderful. It makes life what it is. Life is a great thing, and if you don't see past your past experiences, such as myself failing a grade and having all fuck. Alright, take 2. If you take your past experiences too seriously, it's really going to hinder you in your growing life. Because, like myself, I held myself back because of depression, not putting myself in the right positions to move on in opportunities. Currently working a retail job, dead-end job. The only thing that I can see myself doing is becoming an electrician. But now, not everybody needs to be an electrician, but you need to realize that in this world you have a skill, whatever it may be, whether it be social media marketing, being an electrician, being a salesperson, being able to sell your paintings because you're a great painter and that's your passion. You can do anything. You can be a rock star if you fucking wanted to. I'm tired of like, okay, I got my guitar when I was literally like 12 years old. No one expected me to ever make shit. To this day, I still haven't made shit, but you know, I'm a little better at guitar. And every day, I still train a little harder. And as long as you're trying every day, and at least, okay, like for example, I haven't done anything to move towards this electrician shit. Okay? But you don't need to move towards anything if you don't feel it. It's all about in your emotion, but the whole point is you train your mind. Train your mind, solidify your personality, your emotional stability, and you can get everything done. You don't need to think about these people. You don't need to worry about what others worry about. Think about you, alright? It's all bullshit. It's all... Our society is really messed up because of Facebook nowadays. You know, like there are 12-year-olds going on Facebook looking for relationships. There's like people stealing, you know, going live killing people. What the fuck? And this is the society that's also telling us to do right, pay your taxes, go to school, get your shit done, because then you'll be successful. Even though there are people with 50 millions in their bank account who are living the worst life. You know, can't imagine a life where they could be simply living at home, enjoying themselves with their kids, or some other thing that makes them truly happy. Now, I'm just trying to start a YouTube channel. I'm trying to reach out to millennials and other people who are in a disposition and don't believe in themselves. Because I know there are a lot of motivational videos out there, a lot of people out there, but I just feel like none of them really get the itch or really get you. Everything is so forced, just like how this is forced. But guys, you can do anything. Just get on your grind every day. If you're a writer, write 2 pages a day. Even if they're shit pages, at least you're doing something. You're building the connections in your brain to reinforce the habits that'll help you for your future. Everybody thinks so short-term, with short-term gratification, getting a notification on Facebook, getting that dopamine rush. People want that all the time. But you know what? You can get that all the time. And you can get it independently through yourself, through hard work, discipline, and getting your shit together, man. Like, I got my shit together. When I say that, I really still haven't. I'm still working on it. That's why I'm making this video for people like you, still looking to get your shit together, you know. It's alright. There are a lot of people like us out here, you know. A lot of people who don't have anybody there to help you. A lot of people who can't really teach you anything, you know, because, you know, mom and dad, like, they love you. But what can they... They're a person just like you. And I used to think that my parents were, you know, like Superman, Superwoman. Just like how most kids did, you know, nothing could hurt you because, you know, you got your parents on your side. But, if you didn't have that, you only have yourself. And with that being said, the world is your oyster. You can do anything. You can brand yourself. You can make music. You can go paint. You can do all 3. And it's all, don't spread yourself too thin now, because that is a mistake that I've done before, and it's really screwed me up, especially with school and working. Anyways, I hope this video shines some light. I'm planning on posting more videos. Just wanted to get my first video up today to start building these habits like I've been telling you guys. So thanks for watching if you have, and if you don't like me, subscribe anyway. Maybe you'll find that I'm a changed character and I'm a little more at your pace. If not, thanks for watching anyway and giving me your time. You have a great day.